Hey, what's up everybody? It's Eric from Collect and Reflect here. Today is an extremely important day in the gaming community. It is April 24th, 2025. Today is the day that pre-orders for the Nintendo Switch 2 go live. They've already gone live overnight at midnight at many retailers like Target, Walmart, and Best Buy. But GameStop is holding off on pre-orders until 11 a.m. online and are also holding in-store pre-orders as the store opens. I am running super late. It is about 10:42 a.m. right now locally. The store that I'm heading to says they normally open up at noon, but they may be opening up at 11 since today is a special pre-order day. I'm not sure. Hopefully they're opening up at noon, so I've got a little bit more time to spare and I can get a better spot in line, but we're gonna try it out. Collect and Reflect is heading to GameStop yet again for a special event, trying to pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2. We're gonna go ahead and head over there, get in line, and let you know what the line looks like. I swung by the store earlier today at about 8 in the morning just to see what the line looked like, and there was already about 10 to 12 people out there. So I'm pretty worried right now if I'm gonna be able to get a Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order, since they sold out online everywhere, and I don't know how many units they're allocating per store for this. So here's hoping I can line up 15 minutes or possibly an hour before store opening and actually secure a pre-order. We're gonna see what the line looks like several hours later after I checked in at about 8. But yeah, come along with us, experience the pre-order event at GameStop, and let us know what you think. Just pulled up, got a pretty long line already. Down into the parking lot. Hopefully we can make it. See how it goes. It's the long line. Do you guys know if they said they're gonna open at 12 still, or are they doing 11? 12? At 12, okay, cool. We're at a different location than we normally go to, if you've seen like the midnight release videos and stuff, because that location actually closed down, unfortunately. Part of GameStop's closures over the past year. So we're at a different spot. And there's less locations available in general, so higher concentration per store now. Hoping they got enough. Looks like it might be only 30 total here, which is way less than there are people here, so they're gonna do a head count to find out. Might have struck out. Yeah, so. Yeah. I might still wait. I don't have any better odds, so. Key takeaway is they might have more than 32 later. That could be days, weeks, who knows? We'll see. Alright, so unfortunately, I officially struck out at that location at GameStop. They only had 23 of the Mario Kart World Bundle and about 9 of the just Switch 2 console for pre-order, so roughly 30-ish units overall. There was like 70 people there, so it wasn't working out. The information that they might open up more pre-orders later or might have more allocated doesn't seem like that's going to happen. I have no idea if GameStop overall or any retailer is going to open up pre-orders again for this. They did say that they're going to have some sort of staggered release, but it sounds like from the GameStop employees' information, they mean once the console launches, there will be a staggered release of units at that point. So I'm really trying to get a pre-order at a GameStop or some other location that's going to have a midnight release so that we can cover that with you guys, but it's not looking good. I am attempting to go to a second GameStop location that still does not open up until 12 noon. It's about 11:29 right now. So I'm rushing over there to see if maybe they have more units. It looks like every store is going to have a different allocation of units. The store I was just at has always been a very small store volume-wise, so I'm hoping I'm going to a store that does a little bit more traffic and that they'll have more units, or maybe just less people went over to that store. So I'm gonna head over there now and let you guys know. See ya.
On Nintendo Shop or whatever it's called, because you've got the play
for
hours.
alerts, yeah.
But I don't want to trust that they're just gonna send me the email.
No, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know,
So is that what these paper store?
I mean, I didn't get a paper. I'm guessing you got that a while ago.
Yeah, okay, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right, so this store should have more. We're hoping.
The paper on front said 35 bundle, but everybody's thinking, oh, you better get the bundle.
Yeah.
But he said 35 bundle and 280 regular.
Okay, so
But he never had it. Like,
I wanted the bundle, but I'll settle for it.
I was not expecting it to be anywhere near this.
No, well, I mean, everyone was like complaining about the price.
exactly.
Yeah,
I was like,
and I'm like, the system price is okay. It's the game price. It's a little wild. Yeah.
And then
everyone's pre-ordering it, so we're gonna get what we deserve. All right, the line is about to move. It is 12.
I'm so worried. I have a pin in my stomach. I'm not gonna do
I know.
it. Switch today, dude. Regardless.
Wait, what? That's less
they
than
only have
I.
35.
Oh, we might be screwed.
okay, so
There's far less than I thought. Sorry. There was different numbers on the door.
Oh, what is
The door said 25 bundles and 10 regulars, so I don't know if maybe somebody misheard. Yeah. There's different numbers on the door. I might not actually make it. We're trying. Just waiting to go down with the ship for the final announcement that they're all gone.
We still have everything else available for pre-order right now. As we run out of pre-orders for everything, keep announcing it.
So I've struck out the last console. I'm gonna see about getting a game or something. We'll find out.
See you, boys.
I'm gonna see if I get a game or something. Since I couldn't get a console, maybe a controller. We'll find out. All right, it is with great sadness that I admit defeat. Could not secure a pre-order for the Nintendo Switch 2. You can see how many they had on the door here. Very low number. They had just 10 base units and 25 of the bundles with Mario Kart World. And I got a sheet here. This is everything that was available for pre-order today. Consoles, games, accessories, and amiibo, things like that. I went ahead and pre-ordered. I did get a pre-order for a Pro Controller. I got a pre-order for Mario Kart World. I figured those are things coming out on launch. It might be hard to get after. And plus it does give me something to go ahead and pick up at on midnight. So even if I don't get the system right away, I can still hang out for the event and film it for everybody. But yeah, struck out on the console itself. Hold the presses, people. Hope may be in sight. I just got off the phone. I had to go back to work after I struck out at that one GameStop from earlier today. I had to go back to work and take care of some business. You know, obviously to fund all these video games we buy. But once I was done with work, I was able to call up like 10 different GameStops in my area. And the one located in the mall said that they still have the bundles and the consoles just by itself. So it's about a 30-minute drive for me. They wouldn't tell me over the phone how many they still had left. So we're gonna drive and we're gonna try, we're gonna hope. Things are looking good. Follow up when we get there. This could be it. All right, I made it to the mall. Now I gotta find the GameStop. The adventure continues. Should be like a 5-minute-ish walk through here. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see what happens. All right, ran through the mall. Finally found the GameStop. We're here. You guys still have Switch 2 pre-orders left? Oh, Oh, it's the third store today.
Yeah.
Because I had to work in the morning, so I couldn't line up outside the store. And then I went to the one at my house. They only had like 20 of them. All right. So we got good news and bad news here for you. We did secure a pre-order for the Nintendo Switch 2, finally. However, since this location is inside a mall, like you can see, this location is not going to be doing a midnight launch, so I'll have to pick it up at 10 a.m. on release day. I'm gonna step outside so we get less music here. All right, now that you can hear me without music around. Yeah, so that location is gonna open up at 10 a.m. on June 5th on release day. So a little after midnight, I'll probably swing by that first store we went to pick up my controller and Mario Kart World, the game, and then I will swing over here right the next day and pick up the actual console. So all in all, won't be bad. At least I got one secured, because I know that it's been hard. I called about 15 different stores and this is the only place that had them. So, but check it out. I got my confirmation here. Had to put $50 down. They gave me some information on the other items they're going to be releasing that day and their promotions and stuff. But yeah, we got it done. The pre-orders have been secured, so I'm all set. All right, we're going to wrap it up here for real this time. Eric from Collect&Reflect signing off. We'll see you at the midnight launch on June 5th for the Nintendo Switch 2, 2025. See you guys.